G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. This was a request, and I can't remember from who. I wrote it down on a bit of paper, like an old fart, and I went back through the comments, and I couldn't find it. So I apologise. I think it may have been Mike, or it could have been Jason Jeffrey. I'll call him two names. Sounds like two names. God love you. There was a couple of people, but some people don't comment much, and some people have a bit of a lash here and there, and that's okay. Free speech, mate, who cares? Look, I don't get offended. Look at this, and you know what you wanted? You wanted the big gun, the Mountain Culture Cult IPA 370. Oh, look, I'm going to apologise already. 355ml can, but that is a very 375ml looking can. Maybe it's the pattern. I picked it up, and maybe it's because I'm massive. It's just, but 355ml can. Why? Katoomba Brewery, from memory, 6.2% ABV for this one, made in Australia. Craft brewer. It's an IPA. It's 6.2. There is a spiel on the back, and I'll read it to you because this was a request. A New England, a New England IPA, said that 5 times, that's bursting with our favourite New World hops, tropical fruit notes, and a soft, pillowy body. It's so entrancing, it might just brainwash you into selling everything you own, growing a ponytail, and starting a mind-bending drumming circle. I have one of these. I sell whatever I got, which is not much. I've got to grow a ponytail, which I'm not doing. I don't mind them, but bro, I'm not a ponytail guy. And I'm going to take drugs and drum. Well, fuck, it sounds like a plan. Mountain Culture. Oh, wait, Culture. Yeah, Katoomba Brewery. Very nice, firm crack on the can with some very frothy-dothy activity. Let's get this in the... I think I can smell that. I was expecting more of a very clear IPA, like a more of a West Coast, but now it's said in silver and blue, a New England, so a NEPA. Let's go. Hell yeah. Oh, see, I was expecting this to be just not plain Jane IPA, but not a NEPA. Hello. Very nice looking beer. I like Katoomba. I used to go there. I went a few years in a row there when my nan was alive. Oh, it must have been. I remember out Blackheath, the pools. They've redone it up. I think it was Blackheath. When I was a young fellow, the pools, they were closed down, and there was one that was really deep, like an old round one. I've still got the photos. I went back there when actually went with a first girlfriend. I went to Katoomba. This is years ago. And, I took her to the pools because I wanted to go and see if they were still, and it was winter, but they were green and murky and so mysterious, all the old pumping equipment and, pools sometimes. I'm sure there's someone on the channel that's like me, got a bit of pool phobia. I've always got to check a pool out first, like where the drains are and where Anyways. Let's grab and have this beer. Let's have a smell. Very, very nice smelling beer. Very aromatic. Very drink me. Sniff. Mango, fruit, pineapple. Gorgeous blend. Very gorgeous. And look, 355ml can. I'm not going to swill it too much because I think I've made it angry. It's a very heady beer, but I did pour it a bit aggressive. Let's have a few sips and then we'll top it up and see if we've got any leftover Kadiggly digs. Cheers, everyone. Cheers for me to try Mountain Culture. For a member, God love yous. Oh, that's, different to the sniff. Very, there is Kadiggly digs. Floaties. Excellent. That's another tick for me. Don't ask me why. People love cold crash beers. I know I've cold crashed a few beers. I know people, a lot of people that do. I used to do it a couple of times, especially for styles. I get it. Dirty lagers, yeah, I get it. I mean, I'm not a big cold crash guy. I get a bit lazy sometimes. You know, I throw whatever I've got in it. Yeah, you just do you. And yeah, as long as you enjoy it. That has got a very good bitter bite that says I'm an IPA, and it's also definitely New England style tasting. It tastes very nice. I got this from Liquorland or BWS. Maybe BWS. I don't know. But you do see them about and about. I don't think anyone specifically got that or can only, so I don't know. But yeah. And it was about, I think, $6 a can, 24 or 25 for a 4-pack of 355. I agree, that is a very sensational beer. Very nice. If you know any others or you want to leave a comment to try a beer, I'm up for it if I can find them. I'm into pretty quiet. There's some, big. Well, this is a seaweed beer, not like that last crap. That was just offensive, wasn't it, Maggie? Hey? Wasn't it? Look at you. You want some food, don't you? Right. Anyways. Get off the channel. Get back here. All right. Excellent camera work from Bob. So look, if you see this, buy it. Thank you for the recommendation. I have tried Mountain Culture, a couple of their other beers. And they were okay from memory. But seeing this, maybe I've never reviewed it or bought it because I saw IPA and I went, look, IPA, they're Nipa here, and I like the fruity ones. Some of the peeps I watch, they like the more IPA ones, malty, bold, back by that good IPA strong taste, yeah. And I love what people love, and then I love what I love. Yeah, everyone's different. Christ. So, I won't ramble on about my day. I'll leave that for the next one because this was for a request for a reviewer, so I won't bother you with my bullshit. Excellent beer. If you see it, buy it. Totally agree. It's nearly a banger. The only thing that pees me off is the size of the can. I usually don't comment on. Actually, it's a banger. I've got to do it, and I'm not just because I'm a member. That is a banger, mate. That is just a very nice beer. 6.2% is a good ABV too. Yes, small can. Said that 5 times. I don't like the pattern of the can, but that's getting real picky. But that's just, look, the kadunks, the colour, the sniff, the smell. The mouthfeel is medium. It's chunky. It's just a very, and you know what? Go Katoomba. Maybe I was going to say it's the country water, but you probably get it from Warragamba down there. Katoomba, no? Mate, Katoomba, like I said, I've been there last time in 2000. No, sorry, I withdraw that. About 2000. Yeah, I was there in about 2000. But it's changed even more now. Like, I remember in the 80s, it was a magical place. And I'm not saying that like I'm on mushrooms. It was a magical place. The old school scenic railway, the scenic skyway, the 80s arcade machines. And if anyone, and I'll have a bit of a yarn about Katoomba now. Fuck it, let's go. The revolving restaurant. My nan took me into the revolving restaurant. God love her. I remember she was always immaculately dressed. She dressed like a woman. I shouldn't say that, but obviously, fuck, we wouldn't know these days. But no offense. It's just, she dressed like, this is the thing these days, you're just ready to defend yourself. She dressed like a lady in that period, and it was elegant, and it was tasteful, and old-fashioned. I don't know, sometimes I'd rather be called old-fashioned. What? We're talking old-fashioned, and it's like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. This is the timeline people live on in the existence of, like, Earth. Here we go. But it's true. We're here for not even a blink of an eye. And all of us are unique and different. Just enjoy it while you're here. if you haven't been on a trip and you can afford, or you got to take a little loan out, I reckon do it. Do it. You want to spend a few bucks on a couple of nights. You know what I do at the end of the day? I come home, no matter what I've done or whatever. I'm working around. I like to sit down and have a few hours. I have a couple of nice beers and a couple of just session ones. I jump on the computer. I watch a movie here and there. I watch a bit of sport. And I just go, you know what, like, I don't know. If you can do that, if you can just wake up and, I don't know, money's a big worry these days for everyone. Like, it really is. Everything's getting not so much more expensive. I still shop around for bargains and, and people are going about home loans and stuff, but where are you looking? You've got to sometimes get out of the cities. I know your job's there and your work, but if buying a home's your dream, get out of Sydney. You could start a business. Look, I know it sounds easy. I mean, I'm not going to sit on this channel and tell you how hard my life's been and how I've done to survive and have jobs and get paid. And what do I do now? And injuries and pain and like all the stuff you don't want to be a negative Nancy. You want to watch a show and go, I took something out of that. So what we're taking out of this today is a spectacular beer. The Magpie has just hopped up again. Here comes 4 antennas, 12 tyres, definitely. Got a pair of horns on the back of that. And Maggie there just sitting, aren't you? Yeah, I'll get some mints. Anyways, I better leave it at that. But yeah, just enjoy yourself. And be good to people. Be good to people. Beautiful beer. Love each other. Take care of each other. I love you all. I'll see you at the next one. Hear the baby coming? And you know what? When the baby will have a bit of a hook into some food or mince I put out, and the next minute the dad will come up and go whack, 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 and smack it a couple of times, and next minute the Mazon's back, and I've seen it for generations here. They come and every year, and the behaviour's so unique, and it's just beautiful. And I'm not sounding like I'm just, they're like your pets, and they come around. Like I've never been swooped by a magpie in my life. Maybe it's the same family stalking me. Could be a Disney movie. Except good. All right, I've got to go. Catches. Look at these things, Wedge. Yes, I know. I know. Anyways, I better go and feed these two. Catches. Too cute, eh? Looks pissed. Anyways, better go. Bye.